played for a while, and just do it off. I can just it's done. So when you think you're done on it, like I don't know if there's some times there where I don't know if you noticed. I think like in retrospect, looking back, you probably that it wasn't over with. But I was like, what happened to the broadcast, man?
Oh.
So you ever remember I sent you some texts when it was
Yeah.
Virginia? Yeah, when I was in Virginia, I was watching it, and then, like it fucking cut out, and I was like, "What happened to the broadcast?"
Yeah, I remember that. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Like, I'm still streaming.
That's funny.
Alright, just gotta share it up real quick. Ooh,
See, yeah,
closer
the
look.
broadcast has been stopped. I gotta go into YouTube.
On my page, Saber Phoenix. Say something. Ooh, and it's my logo. Good. Very good. Let's see. We are helping Legion. A terminal of the Geth. He has integrated into Normandy. And my team. Join us! Hashtag Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Hashtag Mass 2 Publish. Go back to the page. Find the post. Come on, load. I have no time for your shenanigans. And post that. Actually, I forgot to include the original post, so we're going to share it twice. That's right. And then the tag group, you, Meredith, Matt.
Okay, I'm hearing it twice, so I'm gonna have to do something about that.
Yeah. If you want to leave the party and just watch, I understand. Or I cut whatever you decide to do. But I know how annoying that is.
Did you want me to leave the party? Because I can.
You don't have to.
I don't want to intrude on you.
You're not intruding. If you'd like to be a part of this, Phoenix, then you're more than welcome to be.
All right, Saber.
Who else do I want to tag in there? Oh, Lucian, why not? He liked the video about Legion. Oh, Drake. Drake hasn't tuned in a while, I don't think, but I'm gonna tag him anyway. Alrighty. So, it has been long enough, and I've shared it all up, and I don't even know if anyone else... Oh, yeah, that's right. I got it. Hang on, let me open my chat. Then I'll be ready.
Oh, quick little interesting thing. Did you hear that
Say what now?
it's rumored that they're going to be bringing N64 titles to the Switch.
Oh, dude, that would be dope. Like GoldenEye or some shit.
Yeah.
Dude, that would be like such a revival if they bring GoldenEye to the Switch, dude. Are you kidding me?
I hope they would bring. I mean, they when they got out their Nintendo and Super Nintendo titles, they did bring out the top tier. They had Metroid and Donkey Kong, but see, GoldenEye was a rare title, so I don't know. I don't know. Does that fall under Microsoft's reign?
Oh, Rare. So, yeah, I mean, you said Rare. I'm like, yeah. So, like, what do you mean it was Rare? But yeah, like the Rare the company. I don't know.
Yeah. Um.
Because that game was hard as hell when I was a kid. But anywho, hello everyone, welcome. I am N7 Saber Zero, and here for part 29 of the Mass Effect 2 Legendary Stream on Insanity. I have here with me tonight,
Phoenix.
yes, the Novus Phoenix. We're going to be hanging out. We're definitely towards the end of Mass Effect 2 here. Got more parts in this than we got in Mass Effect 1, but you know, it is what it is. Actually enjoying this playthrough of Mass Effect 2 more than honestly like any of my other playthroughs. Like, I've done a lot of the side missions. I usually skip a lot of side missions and exploring in Mass Effect 2. So it's just a nice refresh and revival playing this again. And Legendary. As you can see, everything is maximized. I've got 100% exploration.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
That's good. It's all good. Everything's at 100%. But now it's... Oh, except for, of course, the Phoenix massing. Let's go. Let's go help the robot. Robot, you need my help.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Commander Zoidberg, I guess.
Commander Zoidberg, yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking. It was fucking Zoidberg.
Yes, it is I, Commander Zoidberg, here to help the robot. That's bad. Let's help the robot. Which I think that Legion is a being.
Well,
I think
yeah.
the AI definitely are beings, in my opinion. There are people who are like, nope, it's an it, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's your opinion. But let's
if they're
see.
sentient, they are a fucking being.
Right. The moment they're like, hey, why was I created? Like, it's like, okay, like you're thinking for yourself, and I need to treat you with self-determination instead of destroying you. But anyway, we'll get to that in Mass Effect 3. Who should I bring with? So we're going to be on a... Oh, I know. This isn't even a question. I need Disruptor ammo, so it's going to be Zaid. I'm at level 30 at this point.
Nice.
So I've got... Ooh, okay. Let's go. Inferno Grenade. Oh, I just don't have guest shield boosts yet, so I can't... Okay, got it. That's cool! Okay, the arc projector is the shit, so we'll keep that. Collector assault rifle... Do I want the Geth pulse rifle?
Why don't I remember Zaid?
Because Zaid was a DLC character.
Okay, that makes sense.
And if you didn't get the collector's edition or have, or buy the DLC when it came out, then you did not have access to Zaid Masani, mercenary extraordinaire, paid exorbitant amounts of funds by Cerberus to join you on your suicide mission. He's kind of crazy, has a hankering for revenge, I've done the suicide mission, and his suicide, not his, but his loyalty mission, like every character has, involves you going to the an Elfell Ashland refinery. It's a fuel refinery, and on this planet where the Blue Suns are located. And he used to run the Blue Suns with his former partner. Oh, what was his name? Doesn't matter. He's just some bad guy. And so years ago, um, if you can see the scar on Zaid's face, he's got that big scar on his face because Zaid paid 6 of his own men to hold him down while he held a gun to his face and pulled the trigger. And he survived the gunshot to the face. And his words to Shepard are literally, when he's like, "You survived a gunshot to the head," he's just like, "Rage is hell of an anesthetic." So he really wants revenge. So he's like, "Hey, Vito Santiago," that's the bad guy's name. So he's like, "Hey, we're going to kill Vito Santiago." And he starts a fire at the facility to try and flush Vito out. And everyone, all the civilians at the facility are like, "Hey, we're going to burn and die to death if you don't help us, because the fire systems are inop. Can you help us?" And then Zaid's all like, "Oh, hey, no, we got to go after Vito. If we don't go after Vito right now and help these people, he'll get away, and I'm going to blame you." And it's just like, okay, you crazy asshole, we're definitely gonna help these people. Like, fuck you. Like, I'm sorry, but like, there's like no like, unless you're absolutely evil trying to be Renegade Shepard, like, like, that decision just seems so stupid. Like, just to go, oh yeah, let's go after this mercenary leader and let these people like die in flames and fumes. That sounds logical. Like, I get it. Like, I'm a renegade. Space hero and everything. But like, no longer with the Alliance. I'm with Cerberus now. I get to do really whatever I want. Like, I've only made the decision to sacrifice those people once, and there's just some renegade decisions I've done once, and I've never been able to do it again. And there's some renegade decisions I still to this day have not done. And like kill Rex. Well, and
what you can kill Rex?
Well, I did kill Rex in Mass Effect 1 in one of my playthroughs. I hated it. And then in Mass Effect 3, you can force Rex's death. So if you have him survive, of course, in Mass Effect 1, if you take the Salarian Dalatras's deal and sabotage the cure for the genophage, Rex about your betrayal and confronts you on the Citadel, and like I had to watch the scene on YouTube because I don't think I really bring myself to actually do it in game. As silly as that sounds, but I just can't bring myself to do it. Like he comes at you just like addled with rage, just like, how could I know what you did, Shepard? How could you do this after everything? I mean, he's just I'm watching it like, what the fuck, like, and like you literally like, you kill Rex on the Citadel. And then, like, the news, like, chalks it up to, like, a crazed Krogan, on the Citadel that just got put down. And it's just like, damn.
Damn, dude.
You're talking about the leader of the greatest leader of the Krogan people in any generation, and a righteous fury over the demise of his people through the betrayal of who he saw as a friend, and just minimized to, oh, just this crazy mercenary Krogan doing crazy mercenary Krogan things, and he got killed, womp womp, another Krogan dead. It's just like, holy, like, to me, that kind of, you can kind of see the implications on that there.
Yeah, they don't really think highly of the Krogan race, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And that they're only, doing one thing for one thing only. And if they end up dead on the street, it's their own fault.
Damn. Yeah.
Anyway,
there's some commentary there.
There's some parallels. There's some parallels in commentary that you can make. But anyway, okay, we got the Ghost Pulp, we got Pulp Rifle, and then have him have the Viper, and then Zaid, you're gonna have the Incisor and the Collector Assault Rifle. I think that's a good deal, don't you? I think so. I have the Locust, Collector, Phalanx, Arc Projector. Let's go.
Sorry, yeah, I was preoccupied. Yes, that sounds like a good deal.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Yes, he's a robot.
Alert. This facility has little air or gravity. Geth require neither.
Oh, what did I just sit on? Okay.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
These are Geth. Is this even a question? Don't
Yes.
bother with the reprogramming. Just blow them out of the sky.
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
The True Geth? Why do you call him the True Geth?
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
This isn't the time to debate it. Let's move while the heretics are distracted.
Indeed. Alright, we got rifles out. That's all good.
These Geth are out cold. We can get by them, no problem.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network.
No matter
We
what I
recommend
do, I'm
preemptive strikes
gonna
against
be
huddling routers.
a little bit behind, buddy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's right. Whether you just watch them regularly or not. Alright, here we go.
Targeting forward.
Woohoo! Ha ha ha! That was great. Nope. Oh, are you the only one left? Okay.
We
Alright.
should salvage these Geth hubs. Looks like some good resources here.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms. Hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
If that's the case, is rewriting the heretics that big a deal? They're like a rogue limb of your own body. Rewriting them would be like reattaching a severed arm.
To use your metaphor, they removed themselves from our body, took their perspective, their judgment.
They decided to worship Sovereign. I don't think you're missing much.
Every point of view is useful, even those that are wrong, if we can judge why a wrong view was accepted. For example, We have found the casual self-deceptions of organics useful in analyzing your thought processes.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
My boy
Yeah.
Legion over here with the philosophical shit, dropping the hot philosophical bombs. Ooh. Oh man. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. You joined at a good time. We're helping the robot. Commander Zoidberg helping the robot here.
We can
Let's
assume
see.
control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct.
Well, isn't that convenient? Shall we? Come on, I know, there's gotta be some guests coming. There we go, woo!
Target.
Alright, and now, you're mine. I'm just getting lit up. Now it's your turn.
Lock and load.
I'm only a few seconds behind now.
That's good. Also, if you're watching the stream, say hi in the chat if you don't mind. But it looks like you're already gone, so that's okay.
Yep.
Oh shit, I can't save here. I don't want to like completely fuck myself and like, cause like if you go that deep, like they're gonna be like behind me and everything. So I'm just gonna pop.
Anyone else want
Legion, Legion. Whew. No, Legion! Ooh, oh, I see another hunter. Oh no, that's not good. He's coming. Oh, him a coming! But he's gonna stand right there. That's fine by me. Alright. I miss. Man, these guys like to push. There we go. They got surrounded and down, but I kinda had a feeling I didn't need to use Omnigel to bring him back. Oh shit.
Enemy order won't compromise. Gotcha. I'm going.
Affirmative.
Got your back.
Following path.
Yeah.
That's right. Slaughter them again.
Lots of the heretics. Sorry, Legion. It does make me feel a little bit better that it's like, okay, I used to get that I was killing back then were like the evil get. You know?
Well, it's any different than how humanity used to.
Right? Oh, is that it? Okay. Oh my god. That was mean. This means that he just lit that Geth up pretty bad.
Hacking turret.
Do your thing, Legion. Stop. Halt their advance. Oh. But we got another one. Burn that bastard. Oh, damn. That was a crit. See, I want to make sure I'm not missing any goodies. Turret. Hey, some heavy weapon ammo. Which I must be full on, yep. They gave me a lousy 100 credits for it. I feel like that should be worth more. If you're full on it, they should give you much more credits than that. But, you know, it's my opinion. Oh boy.
Overriding your target. Hostile engaged. Attacking target.
Loud and clear.
There we go. Non-problem. Sometimes I forget this is insanity when I'm at level 30 with my max build. And properly squatted up.
Target. Negative Z-axis.
Negative Z-axis, okay.
Hostile engaged.
Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no!
There's some men not here.
Oh no! Oh, that's Legion. Okay, that's Legion. Oh man, I was a little xenophobic there for a second, Legion. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Target contact.
Oh my goodness. Legion,
Contact.
do the thing.
Neutralized. Targeting order processed.
Oh, good job. I guess we'll just do this thing then.
Yes. Enemy disabled.
He said yes.
He sure did. So, of course, when I'm like, yeah, must forget it's insanity. When I'm level 30 with MX build and properly squatted up and properly, like, get my ass almost killed. So, See what happens when I talk shit?
What the hell
We're
are
alright,
these?
man.
Processors. Each contains thousands of geth.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretic's accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Yeah, saying true Geth is like, saying true human.
Right. Oh shoot, this is it.
Who is the real heretic here?
8 Medigel, baby. 8 Medigel. 19 arc shots. I bet I just need one more heavy weapon ammo and I'll be good to go.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them. This will only last a few seconds.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
I bet. Let's get him.
Acknowledged. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Jesus Christ.
Overriding turret. Acknowledged.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hacking turret.
This is going to be really bad. Oh no. Okay, 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 okay. Let's get control of the situation. Okay.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Overriding turret.
I want that rocket trooper, Legion. And that one too. Oh, or not. Oh shit.
I've lost shield.
Target process.
Woo! Good shit, bro. Zaid Masani, you're down. We can finish this ourselves, Legion. That's what I'm talking about.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
I hear you, buddy.
Executing pseudo command.
Ooh, dang, that was a good one. Oh shit. Oh. Panic wheel time.
Targeting flight weapon ring. Above static.
Here we go.
Ah, it exploded in my face. Masterful. Please tell me we're done, Legion. I've only got like one. Shit.
We've been spotted.
Shit.
Overriding turret.
Shit. It's a lot of Geth, yo. Dang. Jeez. Alright guys, here we go. This is it. Oh. There's a rocket ship there. Oh no. Oh no. Legion?
Ready for next target.
Whew.
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander,
Nice
it is
to know.
time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
If they're rewritten, your people will accept them back? Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. Note, remote access via high-gain transmission required.
The hell does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
Son of a bitch.
He's just like HK-47, dude.
Yes, dude. That's right, Mass Effect's grandpappy. KOTOR. Getting its remake right after our legendary edition. Come on, motherfuckers. Oh, you guys were waiting on me.
Targeting order process.
Whew. Can't believe I still have my shields up. Oh shit, this is where I need to get ready. Oh, get away, get away, get away! Ow, ow, ow! No, 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 no!
They've seen it.
Gosh, get away, get away! Fuck you. We did it.
Yeah.
Co-op Geth shield technology to deflect Geth to deflect attack damage. Unlock outfit for Legion. Got some money. Rewriting the Geth heretics will make main Geth faction significantly more powerful, given perception of Reapers. Given perception of Reapers and maybe possible allies, though long-term cooperation remains unlikely. Regardless, data recovered from Geth Station offered viable insight into AI, social, and technological processes. Legion should be committed to the mission after Shepard's help with the Geth heretics. Of course, of course. House divided. And I also got a trophy earlier called Veteran. I believe that's for killing, like destroying a certain number of enemies in all the entire trilogy.
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Talisora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war. Or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
All right, I like that conversation.
Yeah.
All right. Legion, he's feeling better. And Tali's feeling better. We came up with a nice resolution to the confrontation. Which is pretty well done, because in your first playthrough of the game, you're just going to do these missions and, like, not really care about, like, what order you're doing them. And, like, think about, like, what could happen, and then, like, oh, you did a couple missions, and, oh, look, now these two people are fighting because they both have your loyalty.
Newly installed, Shepard. However,
Yeah, I remember that, actually. I was going to say, I remember that.
I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Interaction between Tali and Legion. And I'm pretty sure I chose the same thing.
Yeah, it's hard not to. Unless, of course, your issue is, you know, you don't have the Paragon points to do it. And that was the issue I ran into in my first playthroughs. A lot of times, I didn't have the Paragon or Renegade points to do the action.
Yeah, I hate that.
See, now I've done Legion's loyalty mission, and IFF is ready for shutdown, and better knows what it means. The clock has run out, or the clock is about to start. With it hitting 11 o'clock here, me thinks, should I continue?
That's up to you, bro.
I was hoping to do a rival, finish the game. A little epilogue, as it was kind of designed to be. But, you know, you can do it whenever you want, after a certain point, so that's what it's there for.
Yes, save.
Save. Let's make sure I don't have any more upgrades to do. Yeah. Get a sniper rifle, which is a Widow sniper rifle, as we'll come to know it. In 98.
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Uh-huh.
We've got a Geth on board, not as a prisoner. Can you believe that?
Commander's taken out more Geth than anybody. This one must be different.
Indeed.
Good job, reform. this in the ass.
Oh, shut up, Joker.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Having Legion around is just begging for a rifle up your ass without the sweet talk. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
I think we'll check on the crew and then we'll call it a night.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
How about that?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Let's see. Messages. Pleasure to meet you. The Admiral. Digging through the Alar, I just wanted you to know I did find a few things from the experiment Mr. Relzor was conducting. Had you shared them with me, humanity might have reaped the benefits instead. Once my own experiments are complete, you and your people will watch from a distance as the Quarian people reclaim not just their homeworld, but the largest synthetic army in the galaxy. Relzor's death will not have been in vain. I will complete what he had started. Darzin.
Cordially,
Admiral Darzin Vasmore. Voiced by Claudia Black. The wonderful Claudia Black, whose character I absolutely Stargate, but every other performance she's ever been in, especially voice acting, I've loved her. I've loved her work. So I was a huge Claudia Black hater, but no longer. Just because it's not her fault, the character that she played in Stargate. There's writers and directors that tell you what to play and what to say. And it's not the actor's choice. So it's unfair to hate them on something that they themselves did not direct or write.
Hey.
That's a fair point.
Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring? You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes, and I have history. You'll back off. As soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
When I was starting out, I ran with this girl Minara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading. And I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
You work pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions. People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? Are you eyeing me up? Because if this is just about sex, maybe you should just fucking say so.
I'm in no hurry. I want to know what makes you tick first.
You don't need to know someone to sleep with them. You just have to know where to put it. Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Maybe not.
Interesting. I haven't talked to Jack that much, actually. And someone just started following me. Thanks for following. Yay.
You should have said, yes, I want you.
Surveillance. So he does have some pretty good stories, but I want to talk to Metro.
I want your bald tattoo having ass.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
The hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this, picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Salarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong.
Like that part about
My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak. Pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Kenneth,
Dude,
what has the new
Grunt
shielding
is
done
like
to your power grid balance?
Not much. With built-in capacitor subsystems,
Yeah.
they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition. What can we do for you, Commander?
Oh, I've already had these
Carry on.
conversations.
Will do, Commander.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Commander.
How's the Normandy running?
Say what you will about Cerberus. They know how to build ships. The Normandy's running even better than before. I don't know if it can stand up to a collector attack, though. I'm researching some ideas that might help.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
My shield fortification will help, but I don't think there is much more I can do.
Okay, so I already did it.
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little bushtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the port drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry. It won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like, what did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some
Hey,
fire in
thanks
the
for joining
fight
the
back on the
stream.
Alarai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't all have been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld in our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tali, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's a, wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
No.
Wait a minute. It sounds like you're suggesting something, Tali.
What could I possibly be suggesting? I mean, a young woman gets rescued by a dashing commander who lets her join his crew and then goes on to save the galaxy? How could she possibly develop any kind of interest in him?
Oh my goodness. I feel bad. I was trying to romance Jack this time. And that's just like talked to Tali a couple of times and it's just like, yep. I feel bad. I feel bad.
You do what you want to do, buddy.
I do like Tali though, I'm not gonna lie, not gonna lie. But I think it's, god damn it. Ooh, decisions. Oh, do I just do what I'm used to doing? Or not? And I try romance Jack. Cause I've done Tali's romance like a couple of times already. And I feel like I've talked to Jack so much that if I do say I'm interested with Tally, it'll be another confrontation like there was in Mass Effect 1. Well, not this
There
playthrough.
could be. There could be.
Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't know. I'm so indecisive, dude. Because part of me feels like it's...
Normandy edition.
No, like, here's where my head's at. Like, it's my first playthrough all over again. But here's where my head's at. Like, I don't know if it's, like, too late to romance Jack at this point. Because I don't know if that was, like, the final conversation. Or... like... or if, like, something's gonna happen after this next mission. I just don't know. Oh, but I did just save, so I guess I can find it. I feel so bad. Oh, why am I being so indecisive, yo?
This is player, Shepard. You do what you do.
Ow. And I could always go back and then do the other option and see what that looks like. Cause I just
Hey,
saved.
say in the chat, everybody, what should Saber do?
What should Saber do? I don't know. I think everybody includes one person other than us too, since I'm watching the chat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because... Oh, wait, you're watching on yours too?
Well, yeah, I've got my chat open in case anyone actually did
right,
message.
it makes sense. So it's just us in here, buddy. 'Cause I got you up on my phone, and I got you up on the PS4. Because I got the chat up on the phone.
I thought I had someone else in here the whole time. That's okay. But that still gives me an extra view, so I'll take it. Fuck, dude. Why am I being so bad about this right now? I just...
Does you know I loved you, Tally?
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tally. I feel the same way about you.
Really?
I think I'm interested in you,
Well,
Tally.
good. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks for coming by and talking.
Oh god, I'm gonna regret this.
Maybe when you talk to Jack now, she'll just don't save it yet.
I made a new one.
Okay.
But like usually if you just try and talk to someone again, like you have to do like a mission or something, and then the chat thing resets.
Hey,
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
See?
I should go.
Okay, talk later.
Hey, see, she sounds more upbeat though. She didn't say like fuck off when I leave.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you. I call it Jesse. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I'd give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Verican. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planetside.
Dang. Alright, just chuck some garbage into space.
That's eco-friendly.
Right. Tried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack the freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
No, he's throwing knives at the wall.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon. Collectors and Protheans. It's all about my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Alright, Zai. See how everybody else is doing. Dr. Chakras. Check on my robot.
Shepard.
What happens to the heretics now?
They will isolate themselves and reconsider their past judgments.
How long will that take?
We think at the speed of light. In the time it takes you to voice a question, I can review all my time aboard Normandy. When they have reached new judgments, they will leave their hiding places and return to us.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
We have reproduced our ranged armament. No further co-development is possible.
Okay.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays. Our technology, By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
Wow. What a callback. Wow. Just, wow, bravo.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus from a single point of view in autocracies by codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
It would for organics.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
Okay, fuck you too, Legion.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready?
He's lamenting about the fact
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Well, good. Go checking my space raptor, bro.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Ah, fuck
Talk to you
too.
later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, well, how about Miranda?
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far, things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the Elusive Man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me.
Yeah, I know.
He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. He wanted a dynasty. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you need Cerberus?
My father invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approved of your enhanced abilities?
Of course. Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. Genetic alterations included. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and the Elusive Man believe in a greater good. They see the bigger picture, and I feel like I have a purpose here.
Who exactly is your father?
A businessman, but a very wealthy one. It's ironic, my father believed deeply in a human-positive agenda. He donated generously to Cerberus before I joined them. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
You've told me a lot about your father. What happened to your mother?
I never had one. Most of my genetic material is based on my father's tissue. His Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from various sources. How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him.
Thanks for your time, Miranda. I'll talk to you
I
later.
missed the part. Oh well.
Anytime, Commander.
So that's for report.
Shepard,
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities.
What the heck?
Anything beyond that is up to you.
That's weird.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
What was that thing she just did with her head?
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There were only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
Dang.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
Okay.
You know about Knights Errant and Samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
If 3 humans in a room, there will be 6 opinions.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
Dang.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
Yeah.
Wow. That was kind of interesting.
Hey, got a minute? I really appreciate your help with the Hawkeyes. I know why we had to destroy Keiji's Grey Box, but it doesn't make it any easier. Liara T'Soni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
That's not like I can actually talk. Alright. Well, we talked to everybody.
Is newly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
So, that is it for this stream. I talked to everybody on the ship after helping Legion. And as you've heard from Edie's notification, it's time to go take the shuttle to the next mission. So I can't imagine what might happen to the Normandy while away the shuttle. Nothing bad, of course. But stay tuned for the next part of this Mass Effect 2 Legendary stream with your host and guide in 7Saber0 here. And I had Novus Phoenix here as a guest in the chat.
Yes, yes. Fun. Make sure you smash that like button, and if you haven't already, the subscribe button.
Indeed, indeed. You can follow us on this social media page, Saber Phoenix, on Facebook. And there will likely be like a Twitter and all that good stuff. Not all of it, but like a few of that good stuff to follow. But I've got some stuff to do. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.